Recently, I watched a documentary from some guy from BBC uh, on the most hated family in America, the Phelps family. More specifically, Fred Phelps, who, I don't know, leads them into picketing funerals of dead soldiers, saying God hates fags and all that bullshit. I I don't know. I suppose I want to throw in my own opinion about it. In hopes, maybe someone from the Westboro Church might hear this. I I grew up learning that your voice has a power to it. It doesn't matter who hears it. I don't know. The point I'm trying to get across is that everyone has a power, and thank thankfully through our country's freedom of speech, America, obviously, through the through our power of freedom of speech, we get to express our emotions, ideas, whatever, what we think about whatever, basically. I believe that that should be taken with, you know, when you express that freedom of speech, you should probably be, courteous with it. A little bit more happy about it. Not you can't spew all negative bullshit like this fucking cult the Phelps have. This stuff that they're doing. I find it truly disgusts me. I've been watching videos all over YouTube about it. I, I saw a video of I'm gonna guess 5-year-old girl singing some hate song that they created. And after watching that, I I felt like crying to know that this little girl will never know what it's like to think for herself. She will always be instilled with this idea that fags, or I shouldn't even say that. That's disrespectful in of itself. Gay people, whatever. They they're not bad people. I'm not gonna say I'm gay myself. I know people, but I mean they're not bad people. And soldiers on top of that. Why the hell would you do that? The only reason that they have freedom of speech is the fact that these people went out and risked their lives, and a lot of them or not potentially, a lot of them have died. One of my best friends is a soldier, or was a soldier. He luckily made it out alive, but I showed him some of the stuff that I've seen on YouTube, and he was truly disgusted. To know that he fought for people like this. I mean, I know we both understand that there's only there's not that many of them. There's not a shit ton of them, but there's enough of them to make some sort of impact on the world where everybody knows their name. And it's sad that they should they have to spew their quote unquote religious bullshit amongst the world. I mean, I heard they got on a flight for England to protest somebody's funeral, and England wouldn't give them a visa. They're only there to cause trouble. They say they're there to give, some sort courtesy. I have no idea what they want to do. I've found no sense, no logic, no anything in their actions and their words, especially Fred Phelps himself. Like I said, I just watched a documentary, and after seeing the documentary, they actually like got to talk to Fred Phelps for about 2 minutes max, if that. And he couldn't answer any questions. Not that he couldn't answer them. It's so much that he can't answer them with an actual answer. It's a mile-long explanation. It's ridiculous. He's how can anybody follow a deluded old man that's probably gonna die soon? And when he does, I believe the world will be a hell of a lot happier. I know I will. Again, I hope someone from this church hears this. You know, I'm not gonna try and convert them, whatever. Because I myself, I'm not a Christian. I'm not Muslim. I don't follow any religion. I'm not atheist. But I don't believe that your God wants this. I don't believe you have a God. Actually, if there was a God that did this, no, he can't exist. That's impossible. At least in my mind. But then again, what's going on is just in your mind. So whatever. I'm just you'd stop this bullshit. It's not helping anyone, yourself, or anyone else.